This story happened when Subhuti asked the Buddha how to practice the Bodhisattva path. In order to understand non-formal giving more deeply, we can use a lifelike situation. Story details. One day when the Buddha was preaching, Subhuti asked the Buddha, World-Honored One, how should people who practice the Bodhisattva path settle their minds? How should they subdue their minds? He wanted to know how, as a Bodhisattva who wanted to practice, he could achieve true inner peace and not be swayed by worldly troubles. The Buddha replied, Bodhisattvas should have a non-dwelling mind. This means that Bodhisattvas should not be attached to any specific things in their hearts, whether it is external image, fame, or inner obsession. Then, the Buddha further taught, when Bodhisattvas practice giving, they should not dwell on color, sound, smell, touch, and thought. That is to say, when doing good deeds and giving, do not be bound by the identity and appearance of the other person in front of you, or even the sense of accomplishment and satisfaction after giving. In other words, true giving is a kind of spiritual dedication, not for fame, status, or personal pleasure and satisfaction. Application in life. Once, Subhuti went out to beg for food and met a poor woman. She was poor but had great respect for Buddhism. So the woman gave Subhuti the only rice she had in her home and said, Venerable, I give this to you in the hope that you will be blessed and live a rich life in the next life. Subhuti looked at her and felt compassion. He said to her, Good woman, the true meaning of giving is not to accumulate blessings for the next life, but to let go of the obsession and greed in your heart. He told her that true giving is a pure kindness that transcends the concept of return. After hearing this, the woman understood something. She closed her eyes and made a vow to offer Subhuti again. This time, she did not pray for blessings in the next life, nor did she think about what she would get. She just wanted to give her meager things to others at this moment. Her heart was filled with peace and satisfaction, as if the whole world had become clear. The meaning and enlightenment of the story. This story may seem simple, but it conveys a wisdom of letting go. Many people do good deeds and help others. On the surface, they do it for the sake of doing good deeds. But in their hearts, they often hope to be appreciated by others or expect to be rewarded in the future. This kind of giving is not pure. Instead, it makes us bound by our own desires and obsessions and unable to be truly free. The formless giving mentioned in the Diamond Sutra teaches us not to be obsessed with the act of giving, and not to be obsessed with rewards. True giving is not calculating or asking for any return, and not even being obsessed with the idea of, I am giving. When you can let go of all this and stop being obsessed, your heart will become relaxed and full of peace.